So the question I want to answer in this video, what is more profitable and better for short and long term? Is it holding crypto and waiting for prices to go up, or using a trading system that profits from the only thing that is guaranteed to happen, which is volatility? Hello everyone, my name is Emilio, CEO of Crypto Accelerator. We help investors set up systems just like this one to make passive income through the volatility of the crypto market. So over the last 30 days, the top 50 cryptocurrencies have dropped more than 30% in value, meaning if you have $10,000 invested in any of these coins, the portfolio of your investment should be around 70,000, which is about a $3,000 loss. Now, it's not a loss unless you sell, but during these 30 days, it's very likely you have been tempted to sell. In fact, as we speak, some big cryptocurrencies have dropped 60%, like Fed. WLD has also dropped 37%, and SUI has gone down 27%. This is just in the last 30 days. And it's very likely that if you're watching this video, you are holding crypto. In fact, majority of our clients, before joining CBA, they have been holding crypto. I was just talking to one of our members yesterday, and he has been holding crypto for the last 3 years. Funny enough, when he purchased crypto the first time, it was an all-time high. Since then, his portfolio has been down more than 70% in 3 years of holding crypto. No cash flow, no compounding, just pure losses. In fact, let me show you something right now. I personally invested $5,000 in this cryptocurrency 8 months ago, and now it's sitting at $2,300, which is more than 50% in drop. It's kind of insane, guys, but the reason I'm sharing this is because holding crypto is not the solution for everyone. Holding crypto is specifically designed for investors or traders who have the time to check prices on a daily basis and know when to sell at the highest price and also when to buy at the highest price. Because the reality is that unless you do that, you won't be making any money. Like I show you on this account, like I show you one of my portfolios, is not much, but it can apply for any investment, right? Whether it's $5,000, $10,000, $50,000, unless you know exactly when to buy and when to sell and which cryptocurrencies to do so, you won't be making any money in the crypto space. That is exactly the problem that we solve inside CBA, where we set up these type of bots that allow you to make passive income regardless of what happens in the market. Over the last 30 days, I've made about $20,000 in PNL, and that is taking into consideration the market crash. I know a lot of people that got completely liquidated from the market crash, but we didn't. In fact, we actually made some profits. As you can see, this is $20,000 in PNL. And just so you can see, this is my live account. You can see demo is turned off. And if I refresh this, it will be around the same. Yeah, $20,000. So yeah, guys, now the question is, how do you set up a system like this? Well, initially, we need to have a coin. We give you all of the coins inside CBA. The coin that I recommend you the most to start with, especially if you have between $10,000 to $50,000, is going to be XRP or Litecoin. And I also could do DAO. Now, how do you set it up? Well, I'm going to do it on my demo mode because I have everything set up and running. But the first thing you have to do is you're going to click on, I'm just going to move myself here. Sorry, guys. There we go. I'm going to click on Start New Bot. We're going to do Loop Bot. So say, for example, we will do it with XRP. I'm just going to change this to Coinbase, XRP, USD. Now, once you have the coin, you still need to check a few more things. The second one is the entry confirmation. With this process, what it's going to do is that you will eliminate the idea on when to buy and when to sell, but it is important to know when to get in as well. So I'm going to go to the coin, XRP, and we will use an indicator called the CBA 2.0 indicator. If you guys want to have access to this indicator, there's going to be a link in the description. Just click on it, and then it will take you to a page where you can just put in your name and email, and then we will reach out to you and provide you with the access to the indicator, since it is a private indicator. What we're looking for here is we want to make sure that the entry is in good entry. Then, if this is in good entry, then we're good to go. We can go ahead and set up this bot. Now, the great thing about this is once you have the bot all set up and running, there is nothing else you have to do on your end. You just let it run and shut it down when receiving the exit confirmation, which is something crucial that almost nobody talks about, but you need to have it, especially when you are in this market of crypto where, things can go up and down quite a lot. And then we will click on manual adjustment. We will increase this to around 1.4%. We just want to cover all of this price action. As you can see, over the last 300 days, we're covering all of this price action. Then we click on continue and start the bot. Then, using this indicator called the Smart RSI, click the link in the description to get access to these indicators. You have to set an alert. So you're going to click on alerts, start a new alert, XRP, change the condition to smart RSI, and then shut down loop bots. And also make sure that as you're going through this process, you are in the 6-hour time frame. Then you're going to click on create and you will be able to see it here. As you can see, all of these are active bots that I have running. So yeah, guys, this is the system that allows me to make anywhere between 6 to 20% every single month, fully hands-off, without trying to time the market, without waiting for prices to go up. And honestly, think about it. If you have been holding crypto for many years and you're just exhausted of seeing your portfolio go nowhere, you still have the hope that eventually it will go up. By any means, I'm not saying it's not going to go up. It could go up, but we don't know that. What we do know, if I just go to the 3-day time frame and show you the last 300 days of just XRP, unless we know exactly when to exit on XRP, then you would be making a profit. But if you're a busy professional, if you're an investor, if you don't have the time to figure out when to buy, when to sell, then I truly believe that having something automated like a loop trading bot can solve this problem. And it is what we do inside CBA. We help you install, set up, and manage this system completely done for you. Not only that, we even offer a 6% monthly guarantee, which is crazy to think about, but we're so confident that the system works because of how volatile the crypto market is and how the bot profits from that volatility. So yeah, guys, if you want me and my team to help you set everything up for you, then there is going to be a link in the description or in the pinned comments. Schedule a call and we will see if we can potentially help you. That being said, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.